So what all happened? Suge was in the Nickerson Gardens?
Man, look, man. Bottom line is this. Let me say this real quick before we close out. The bottom line is this, Cam. I knew personally from a couple of days of him shaking us and doing what he did and him not coming through like he did, I said, okay, I got wind. Two of my little homies came to me and said, big homie, you know they Death Row shooting a video in the hood today. I go, who? What? Because I didn't know. I said, they shooting a video? Who's shooting the video? They said, OFTB. I said, oh. Boom, I called Willie. I said, blood, you know they shooting a video in the hood, which means them gonna come. They gonna be here. That's his introduction to the hood, because he ain't never been to the projects. And he gotta come to the Nixon. This is his last stop. If he can clamp the Nixon down, oh, he on his way. He really on his way, because he got the bounty hunters with him. So he gotta come to the Nixon to support the little homies in them that he signed to his label, OFTB in them. But what he don't understand and what he don't realize is OFTB don't carry weight in the projects as far as the street politics when it come to us. My little homies in them don't got no say-so in the Nixon when it comes to the gang theory in the projects. They are rappers, and we support them to the fullest. Every show they did, man, we would travel hundreds of miles with them and would beat a nigga head in if they fucked with OFTB. But when it came down to us, me and Bonnie Hunter Rat Dog, it wasn't nothing OFTB and them could say to us to stop us from doing what the fuck we was gonna do, especially me, man, or Rat. It wasn't shit nobody could say or do, man. It is what it is. So I told Willie Dog, he gonna be here. Some of the homies said he's coming. So I set everything up. Everything. Said little homies in the parking lot, little homies in the back of the gym. Feel me? Anything go wrong, we annihilate. Period. That was the day. So when he got there, little homie, he live in Detroit right now, but his name is BC. He did a drop on my show. He called me out the clear blue, like, big homie, why is motherfuckers on here acting like they got amnesia or something, don't remember the shit that happened in Nixon Garden with you and Suge and Rat Dog? I'm the little kid that had the t-shirts that you told that nigga throw the t-shirts, get them motherfuckers to one of your bodyguards or something. Man, I walked right up to Simon, poked him in the back of his mother. I walked right in front. First I walked up to him, hit him from the shoulder. Then I talked running in front of him, poked him, said, blood, step in my office, I need to holler at you. He told me, oh man, I gotta pass off these shirts. But pass the motherfucking shirts to one of your workers or something, nigga. We need to holler at you, nigga. I was on my aggression tip just like that. Nigga passed the shirts off. He looked around, he looked at James, looked over at another one in security, and he turned around and he followed me and Rat Dog. As he followed, we walked in the little bitty gym. We walked the nigga straight in the boys' bathroom. Before I got in the fucking bathroom, I told my big homie Hank and my homie Smut Dog, blood, don't let nobody in the door. Don't let none of these niggas in the door while we hollering at this nigga. Don't let none of these niggas in the door. So as we going in, the big homie Hank and two of the Pirus, they arguing. If I ain't mistaken, it's Big Hook, rest in peace. I know for a fact, not CJ, but his brother, Walt was there, Big Walt there, because I looked right at Walt. Walt looked at me like, with the head now like, B, we doing this? I'm like, what's up, homie? And I'm still pushing it in motion, doing what I'm doing, hollering at this nigga Suge. So they at the door talking to my big homies, Big Hank and Smut Dog. Smut Dog and Big Hank ain't letting nothing come through the door. So Smut Dog square off on one and Hank square off. And they stood there just like this. So, but ain't nothing coming through the door right now. But they stayed talking about, but we need to be in there with him, man. But ain't no, Rick James is little, short and stocky. Rick came, slid between them, and dived at that motherfucker. At this time, when Rick busted the door, that's when all the commotion broke out. When we had him in the bathroom, not Rat Dog, Top never said anything. Top was always just in the cut, just there, because he was the young homie, just chilling, playing his role. I did the talking, and I told him, blood, this is what it is. We got a new group. We need to get this group signed on, homie, da-da-da. Boom. So now, as we talking, Rick James busted the bathroom. Sure, no, BJ, Rat, hold on. And now it's commotion. By him screaming, it draw commotion. So now they grab Suge. As they grab Suge, they pulling Suge, and we grab the nigga. So now it's a tug of war. And finally, they pulled him, and they got him. They hub him. They hub him. Hub him meaning they cover him, get over him. And they march him out. As they march him out, we coming right behind him. So when we get to the parking lot, I immediately turn to Mob James. Immediately, me and James squared off. I'm immediately at Mob James. As I say something to Jay, I see Jay already with the things. Because I already know from on point, I already know his pedigree, his get down. So I already know. So off top, all you heard was it's a bounty hunter Piru standoff in the parking lot now. It's guns every motherfucker where. But them niggas wasn't leaving that day because I had it too spread it out. I had young homies everywhere. K's, everything, whole nine. I had them spread it. Shut it down. Walked up to that nigga and told that nigga, give me the right number this time, nigga. And he gave me the right phone number. I said, I'm gonna hit you in a couple of days, man. We hit him, set the meeting up, went to death row, got the check, and the rest is fucking history. Point blank, nigga. And I stand on that with my life. And again, Reggie, right? You wasn't there, homie, to be speaking on homie my ass, but you wasn't there, Mr. Policeman. You was not there to be speaking on my name, bruh. So please keep my fucking name out your mouth, man. Like you trying to create something. You know what I'm saying? You want to create something, get at me. Get at me directly, because you don't know me, but I know who the fuck you is. You and your daddy. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, man, I'm not finna get on this internet and be, like I said, I don't do the clout warring and going back and forth with you cats, bro. But man, you dudes better know who to play with, man, who to be fucking with on this internet, man. And leave me the fuck alone and leave my name out your mouth, bruh. Because I ain't the one, man. I'm not this internet. I ain't from no fucking internet, man. I'm from the streets. Nick's the garden to be exact. On that note, man, I'm out here. Nino Cappuccino, man. OE, live, man, in this bitch. Cam, we in this bitch, man.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your time, man. Dope stories, man. Your history, you know what I'm saying? Everything you talked about, man, is dope. Man, I definitely appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir, man.